we're supposed to do this intro for this show, but we don't even have a name for the show. Like, whose idea was this?
First episode, but we don't.
We got to plan this better. We have to plan this better.
How did me and you get stuck doing this? Shouldn't Bill be involved? Like, where is Bill?
Like, what do you even call it? Like, the PPH Baseball show? Like, what do we even do?
How do we not have a name? I just don't get it.
I mean, we're gonna have some recaps of like our teams from the previous weekends. Maybe some mic'd up stuff with some of our coaches. Any fun stuff that we do, like spelling bees or trivia questions. Like, I know we're gonna do some fun stuff like that.
Can't forget, it's gonna be instructional too. We're gonna have some value.
But like, that's the fun baseball PPH show. No, that's not.
What are we supposed to do? It's supposed to be out today. It needs to be out today.
Guys, when did he get here? I've been here. I'm trying to close a deal right now, and you guys are like bickering out here. I can't focus. This guy's on mute. You guys are overthinking it. What do you mean? How about we do the 5-tool show? Bob.
5-tool show.
That's it, Bob. The 5-tool show, presented by PPH Baseball. What's up, Middlesex County, New Jersey? We are here at PPH Baseball giving you a speed tour. Come on, Bobby, follow me. Keep up, keep up, keep up. We're going on our cardio today. We got our lobbies, vending machine, 2 bathrooms, but hold on, we don't only have 2 bathrooms. We have 2 HitTrax machines. 1, 2, bada bing, bada boom. There's a speaker, TV, where it shows you all of the relays of your hits, your exit velocity, and your launch angle. All the bats here, we have every single tool on the planet, Bob. Get every single tool, make sure you pan. Pan to the other bats, pan to other bats, pan to other bats. And here we have our 60-foot hitting tunnel. A bunch of tees, HitTrax, shout out HitTrax, with tater balls. And then here we got the hitting machine, where apparently it's on. It's not supposed to be on because no one has been here since last night. So whoever was here last night is in big trouble. Now we have another small cage right there. Bobby, you have to keep up, Bobby. You have to keep up. Psych. And then we're going to go all the way. So we have a bunch of teams. This is the home of the Longbow Army. Shout out Coach Dan. Did you know a part of the Ball 5 podcast? Let's go to the pitching side. Bob, you got to keep up. So here on the pitching side, we have 2 60-foot tunnels, a lot of plyo walls, and a little 45-foot tunnel on the other side. Waiting area, that couch, super comfortable. You'll fall asleep in there. There's a mound, plyo wall, there's a chair, another mound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plyo walls. Home plate. And the most infamous, Billy, the batter. Here at PPH Baseball, we do private lessons.
What else?
Summer.
Harry, what else do we do?
What else do we do? We do private lessons. We have travel teams. We have
Come on.
hitting programs, velocity programs, transition programs, wiffle ball tournaments, and strength conditioning. Clearly, I need to enroll in that one. So yeah, if you want to pitch, if you want to hit, if you need a place to play, join PPH Baseball. Welcome, and thank you for watching Speed Tour.
Coach, my mechanics were a disaster. My college season sucked. My curveball disappeared. My changeup didn't work. My velocity's down. I have all summer. What do I do? Great question. This is an exact phone call that I got the other day from a college pitcher. So here's the deal. In a previous video, it was all about, should I play in the summer? Should I pitch in the summer? Should I dedicate those months to just getting better? What I can say is this is one of those situations where you may want to dedicate those months to your skills. Sometimes it is better to take those 3 or 4 months that you get in the summer, really dedicate them to the skill of pitching, because the skill of pitching versus the art of pitching are 2 completely different things. If you're a pitcher that went out there, had some success, you were able to throw strikes, your pitches were working, you just needed in-game experience, then go play in a summer league, lift weights, do all that stuff. But if you're one of those guys that literally you've tried everything to be successful and it's not working, you may need an overhaul in the summer. The reason I say that is because when you're changing your mechanics or something in your delivery, it's not real easy to change that. And the reason is when you're changing mechanics and then expecting to go into a game, you're going to revert back to what was comfortable, what you were naturally doing before. If you're really struggling that bad, shoot us a DM. We'd love to evaluate your video. My point is for college pitchers, see where you're at in that cycle.
We decided to take our 14U players and put them to the ultimate test. We know how they perform on a baseball field, but how well can these players spell? This is a must watch because most of these players are going to make you have this reaction. The first word these players have to spell, ephus. Ephus.
Okay. E-P-P-H-U-S.
Ephus?
E-P-H-I-S-E. Ephus.
E-E-P-H-E. I'm just gonna go I-S, I guess.
E-P-H-U-S. Ephus.
E-P-H-I-S. Ephus.
E-P-H-E-U-S. Ephus.
E-E-P-H-U-S-E.
Oh!
E-U-P-H-U-S. Ephus.
E-E-P-H-U-S.
E-E-P-H-U-S. Ephus.
E-E-P-H-U-S. Ephus.
I'm Coach Dan, leader of the Long Ball Army and hitting director here at PPH. This weekend, my 15U team opened up their summer with a pretty successful weekend. It was a good time to get back from high school baseball and get all the guys back playing under the PPH umbrella. And we came out and scored a ton of runs in the first 3 games, went to the finals, ran into the Arms we've been looking forward to facing, and had a battle that we ultimately lost, but I think we won this weekend overall. We had guys like Aiden Rivera who hit an inside the park grand slam, a couple of doubles, Jordan Rudolph back to clobbering the ball, Jarrett and Tilly with a double, and a hustle base hit, and Colin Holonix off to a hot start too at the plate. He did get hit by 3 pitches, but he also hit the ball hard when he did get a pitch to hit. Our offense showed a really good discipline and approach at the plate. We really battled and grinded out at bats, and even in the finals against 2 really high caliber 15U arms, we were able to grind out at bats, knock these guys out of the game, and Jordan Rudolph threw a gem. He had a rough first inning and kept us in the game where we had a shot to win down to the last out. We battled until the last pitch of the game. So I'm super proud at the start of the season, and a good 3-1 weekend. It's a good way to start the year.
All right, we got Big Rich here. First game dub, first game with PPH. You were starting on the mound. You were electric. Vibes were high, filling the zone. What was your approach today? How are you feeling?
Exactly like I said earlier. Just fill the zone, do my job, throw strikes, and I did exactly that. So I'm pretty happy.
Attaboy. Game-winning pitcher here, my boy Ty. Off to a little rough start in the first inning, led up to, but absolutely dominated after. What was kind of the game plan after?
Just throw strikes, fastball, down the middle kind of, 0-1, and then I threw my curveball, and then it was just like swing and misses by them.
Swings and misses. Yeah, the curveball was absolutely electric today.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Felt really good after the first inning. The first inning was just a little rough, and I had to get the arm.
That's all. Maybe we'll continue to work on it. That's all. And that's a wrap. PPH Baseball Game 2, we win 7-2. Game-winning pitcher, Tyler.
What's up, PPH Mafia? Coach Manny here. Car talk before going into this game here with the 11U. Last week, we got our first win. Very exciting. Got to make sure the boys stay locked in and focused. Right now, today's game plan, we're going to be throwing Mr. Bonk. Bonk's been grinding. He's been doing lessons with me. I feel we're going to have a couple Ks today. I'm saying 4-5 Ks minimum for Mr. Alex. Yeah, I'll see you guys again after the game and let you know how it goes. Totally forgot to make this video last night after our game with the 11U. We won 12-2, never took their foot off the gas. Exactly like I predicted, Bonk had exactly 5 strikeouts in 2 innings. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. Ran the bases like a bunch of animals. Shout out Markey, stole maybe 7-8 bags last night. It was kind of crazy. Seamus came out, threw strikes. Noah Caponegro came out, threw strikes. Everybody did a good job. Excited to see where the team's going. They're really developing. They're really starting to come together. They're really starting to play with some more confidence. Just overall, they're doing a great job. Coach Manny out. Family on 6.